Hi, my name is Jonah, and I'm getting baptized. I grew up in a Christian household. My dad was a youth pastor where I'm from, and so I was always at church. I knew all the answers about who Jesus was and what he did, but it was never real to me at all. Even in sixth grade, I got baptized, but I had no faith whatsoever. It was more because my brother was baptized, my older brother, in second grade, and I thought it looked bad on my dad and on my family if I hadn't been baptized, because I didn't want anyone to think that my dad had failed. I was always a worried and fearful kid. I remember not even being able to be alone a lot because I was so scared that something was going to happen to me or my family. And because of this, I turned to sin, and sin became the solution to my worries, but it only made things worse. I started my faith, I think, in my sophomore year. My grandpa had gotten really sick, and I knew that he was going to pass. And for the first time in my life, I prayed. I just needed something. I didn't know why. I needed help for me and my family. He ended up passing, and then the day before his funeral, I had a dream, and it was my grandpa. I walked into my house, and he was completely healthy. He had his eyes closed. I just put my hand on him, and he opened them, and he just hugged me. And from that point on, I knew that that was God telling me that everything was okay. And I knew that no matter what happened, Jesus was real, and that he really did die, and that he really did save my life if I put my faith in him. And from that point on, I put my faith in him, and my life changed forever. Now I'm here to get baptized sincerely, because in my heart I know that I have believed, and now I want to follow Jesus' example and be obedient to him in getting baptized today. I believe that Jesus was the perfect Son of God, that he came and lived a sinless life, and he died forgiving his enemies, doing something I could never do, taking on my sin and your sin. And then he rose 3 days later, defeating that sin, and now I can live with him, and you can too. My name is Jonah, and I am alive.